This is the audiobook version of Little Woman podcast, Jo's development as a writer, created and narrated by Niina Niskanen and Emily Lau.
Welcome to Small Umbrella in the Rain. Fritz fans, Jo fans, Amy fans, Laurie fans, Meg fans, John fans, all of you. Emily and I had another long literal discussion about Little Woman, especially about Fredrik's role as Jo's literal guide in the novel, helping Jo to find her own voice. Today's comment shoutout goes to Star2B5394, who left this comment to one of my YouTube shorts, which was about transnationalism in Little Woman. I especially like what you said about Professor Bear representing Louisa May Alcott's more mature self. I hadn't considered that, but it makes a lot of sense. And it's very true about the Marchers helping anyone in need. When my boyfriend read Little Woman, he said he loved how supportive the family was to everyone around them. Fredrik was based on many men who Louisa loved and who inspired her as a writer. And what I meant by saying that, Louisa was in her 30s when she wrote Little Woman, and in Little Woman, Louisa is writing about her experiences writing trashy stories to a magazine. She finds the editor's requirements quite alarming, and the working environment as well. So Fredrik represents older Louisa and her literal inspirations, giving advice to her younger self that your time would be better spent on writing something that you enjoy and working for people that you actually like. Their family was very open-minded, and they opened their doors to those who were discriminated and overlooked by the society. I think I have mentioned this before, but the historian Laura Dassel-Walls wrote a really good essay called Louisa May Alcott and the Cosmopolitan Family, which is all about the transnational ideas that the Alcotts have about the universal family. I will put the link to the description if you guys want to read it. This episode is sponsored by Audible. I am currently reading Wilhelm Meister, which was Louisa's favorite novel, and it was written by Goethe. I am reading it in Finnish, but if I would be reading it in German, I am pretty sure that the dialogue would be pretty similar to the way Fred speaks in Little Woman, because Louisa adored Goethe. Goethe was a rock star for Louisa. You can get a 30-day free trial to Audible by clicking the affiliate link in the description, and at the same time you will be supporting me making this podcast. Funds will go to the hosting services. This is a labor of love. Without further ado, this is Small Umbrella in the Rain, Little Woman podcast, being an authentic writer.
So supposing that he takes Jo too, and somehow has never been adapted to screen.
As I've been talking.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?